Greetings, salutations, and all around. How the hell are you? We're back with Phoenix Wright as attorney, and I forgot to present her with a few things, or talk to her with a few things. No, I talked all I could. Yeah. So we got the cell phone in the last episode, or a couple episodes ago, but I forget which. But now we are going to present the cell phone to her so she can listen to it and get all mopey, and possibly this is where we'll end the episode, or this part of the episode here, so we can move on to the actual trial day. So here we go. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? ... Hang on, I'm doing the thing. There we go. Safety. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Okay. Now, I think I could talk to her about... No, I can't. I'm confused now. Can't examine. Do I move? Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. I guess I'll head out. Yeah, okay, fine. Gatewater? Oh, yes! Go to the Gatewater. Right. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, who are you? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name before? Flashback. Oh, White. That was his name. My sister told me. White, as in the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Alright, let's examine that screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Exclamation point. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Oh, Phoenix. Never change. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still here. Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May, in court. To be continued. Not the episode. Not this episode. We're going to save. And continue on. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 1.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Mia-Fei.
Ooh, Edgeworth is talking. Should I go the little Karibo route? I should go the little Karibo route. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor! The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on to me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Mia-Fei, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
You may call your first witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Wow, so many gravelly voices here. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us in the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added. Now, detective! Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Mia-Fei, who was found at the scene of the crime, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
You know I'm wanting to know. That's kind of creepy. Yeah. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mia-Fei, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mia-Fei. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Mia-Fei at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack! Hey, Mia just threw something at me. What's this?
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail.
Oh.
The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times.
I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Still minor, little tutorial stuff here and there, but yeah, that's what happens.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Excuse me, Your Honor. Alright, here we go. As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. Who did you say you got a call from? The Ghostbusters! Hey, pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the scene of the crime. Crime scene. Okay, I pressed, not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed! So, tell us who were the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. Defendant Miss Mia Fey and the lawyer Mr. Phoenix Wright. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. Should pick my points to press with a little more care. Right. Immediately arrested Miss Mia Fey. Why is that? What's your reason? How it is describing it. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You said it! Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What?
Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is a little pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof that other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. That was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found the memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence your first time?
I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Throwing shade. Woo! After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I'm pressing everything at this point, because why not? And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho ho! Then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? The killer? The killer. Anyone can see that. Huh. You saying the killer wrote her own name, buddy? Please. She was framed. Hold on! If that's the case, where's your evidence? Ha! I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal.
Well, Detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
Wait a minute. Autopsy report. Let's see. Death was instantaneous. Ha 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 ha! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No butting your way out of this one, Detective. Oh, God. Why?
Order. I would like cheeseburgers. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
Day of? No, it was the day after.
The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
His voice is grating.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
It's a sham.
Detective Gumshoe, are you calling me a fool because I believed your report?
Huh? Me? I'm not, huh? Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed at you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Updated autopsy report.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
No, it is not good, Phoenix. No, it is not good. So we will pursue this further next time. So if you'd like to see this continue and pan out, do click on the subscribe button. Click the like button if you like my voices and coughing up a storm. Just share it around, all that good stuff, and if all goes well, to be continued. Oh my goodness, this is a long, long, long trial.